Shabbat Shalom. This week's parsha is called Parshat Bo, and as you know, that every week the Sidra is named for the first important word in the first verse. And Bo begins Vayomer Adonai el Moshe, Bo el Paro. And the Lord said to Moses, "Go unto Pharaoh, for you know that I have hardened his heart and the heart of his courtiers," etc. That's how the new JPS translation translates the word Bo, go unto Pharaoh. But we know that Bo doesn't mean go. In fact, it means its opposite. Bo means come. And the verse should be translated as, and God said to Moses, come unto Pharaoh. And in fact, that is the question that is asked by Menachem Mendel of Kotsk. The Kotzker points out that it says Bo and not Lech el Paro, go to Pharaoh. Why? The Kotzker's answer is as profound as it is simple. Because Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzvaot Melech ha'aretz kvodo. Holy, 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 the Lord of hosts. The whole world is full of God's glory. God, according to the Kotzker, could not say to Moses, go unto Pharaoh, because that would mean that God is in a particular place where Moshe is standing and is sending Moshe to another place which does not contain God. And we learn from that verse from Isaiah, in chapter 6 of Isaiah, holy, 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 the Lord of hosts, that verse that we say as the centerpiece of the Kedusha, the most important prayer of the Amidah, that there is no place on earth, there is no spot in the entire universe that is devoid of God. It is a metaphysical impossibility for God to say, go away from me. Because where would Moshe go? Where there isn't God. And I think the Kotzker was pointing out the obvious because there's a profound lesson that he's teaching us. We may think that there is a period in our life where we are far from God, where we have gone away from God. Whether it is a struggle with an external enemy, like Moshe standing before Pharaoh, or whether it is wrestling with our own internal demons, we may think that God is absent, that God is not present. But if we really believe what the prophet Isaiah heard the angels singing, that the whole world is full of God's glory, then we can never be far from God. And I heard of a bumper sticker once that said, if you are far from God, who moved? And if you feel that you are facing in a direction in which there is no God, turn around. Because God's presence is inescapable. It is only possible not to be aware of it. Melo chol ha'aretz kvodo. Even in the moments of our greatest struggle, in moments of pain, of fear and anxiety, God is still present. So, Bo el Paro, come with me to Pharaoh. Because just as you find me at this mountain, you will also find me at the foot of Pharaoh's throne. You can never be far from God. All we have to do is turn around. Shabbat Shalom, and may you have a Zisin Shabbos.